Hey guys, welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be about how to improve things with your current partner or someone that you're maybe not seeing eye to eye with at this time. So I also just wanted to tell the collective low-key the craziest story. So just a little anecdote, okay? So I used my Siri and I remember exactly what I was asking her, but I pressed the button and I telepathically asked the question. I was like, and then I wondered why she didn't say anything or respond or nothing happened. And so I did it again. I was like, and nothing happened. And then I realized I was using Siri telepathically. Like, does anybody ever do that? Am I like the only person on earth that's ever done that before? Because I thought that was worth sharing. Like, is this the future? Anyway, okay. So, oh, and one other thing I thought was pretty cool. I'll share with the collective. Okay, so if you're naturally good at improvisation, then maybe come on. Can we just, well, I guess you gotta roll with the punches. You could, be a boxer watching this reading. Anyway, or have a boxer or had a boxer at one point or another. Okay, so, what I was going to say is if you are an actor, performer, comedian, right? I feel if you're naturally good at improv, right? My theory is that you're psychic or you channel energy. I feel like those two gifts coincide with one another, like improvisation skills, whether it's dance improvisational skills, comedic, like you're able to just create art like on the whim, like just putting things together. It's just kind of like you're psychic to some extent, because not only are you connecting your gifts from your past life, you're also reading the energy around you of what the people want, or you just never really run out of ideas. Like, you could go on forever. You could literally go on forever and be entertaining. Especially if you're a dancer, people could just watch you dance like all day long and just be like, wow, okay, I'll never get sick of this. Especially if you have a partner and you dance with them, or you used to dance with them, they could honestly just watch you all day long. And if you have a partner that passed away that you used to dance with, there are videos of you guys, and I don't know, Spirit wants you to do something with those videos. Maybe even make a documentary or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so there's three songs that surround your energy with your partner right now, okay? It's All Your Fault by Pink. Go listen to that. Shut Up by by the Black Eyed Peas. And now I almost wanted to say Black Sheep. So I don't know. Someone watching, you feel like maybe you're not only the black sheep of your family, but like the black sheep of your relationship. Like, you could just never get it right. But anyway, Shut Up by the Black Eyed Peas. And then Come Through by Jacquees. You have to listen to all three of those songs, and it's like through the lyrics and through the energy you interpret through those songs, act accordingly, I guess. I don't know, but those are the three songs that I had for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna do a reading on what do you personally, in your relationship, not hear enough from your partner. So if they happen to be just like cross-watching this, or you end up showing them this video, they can then be like, okay, like this is what I can do or what we both can do to improve it, right? Okay, so what do you not hear enough? Because maybe your partner feels like they don't hear it enough either. Okay, let's see. I got that chocolate factory, come through, little mama, come through. I feel like this person, you and this individual, exactly, like, you may feel when you put, well, it is very evident that you or your partner ride a motorcycle or are extremely obnoxious when they drive. So this is confirmation for you if this is your reading. Okay, so, okay. They feel when they put on the energy that they're turned on and they want to be with you sexually, that you're not interested. Beep of confirmation. And then it's the opposite for them. So it's kind of like when they feel like they put on, I guess, a show for you, like a peacock, you're not interested because you're almost retaliating because they weren't interested. So it's like, what do you not hear enough? Probably that you really turn your partner on, or that the way that they dress and present themselves really isn't for like the public or really anybody else, but it's really for you. And I feel like maybe that's not what you hear enough. And maybe your partner, again, like maybe this is your partner's feelings as well. Intuitively, just anyway. Okay, so that's another thing of what you don't hear enough. There was an ant on the table and I almost wanted to like swipe it away. Now it's on me, but I didn't swipe it away, and now the ant is like crawling on me. It's crawling on the table. I feel like it's like, what do you not hear? It's like maybe that's something you wanted to sweep under the rug really isn't an issue at all because you want to have it around. And there's another ant on my knee. It's almost like, okay, for instance, this is going to be like for very few in the collective, but it's kind of like, I don't know why this is for what you don't hear enough, but maybe it's kind of like you want to know that I guess one of your vices is okay to have, collective, and your counterpart or your significant other, they often make you feel guilty about, like, I guess one of your vices that you feel like it's kind of like a necessity almost. And it's kind of like you want to, like, maybe you're smoking or, cigarettes, weed, or maybe, I don't know, like you've been watching porn a lot more recently and it's like you've been hiding it from your partner. These flies. You've been hiding it from your partner, and you actually just want to be honest with them because you almost want to incorporate your vices into like your lifestyle, or almost make someone see a different perspective about your vices, that maybe it could even like amplify your sex life or something like that. I mean, depending on what your vice is and what you're trying to sweep under the rug. I mean, like, take it as it resonates. But I feel like what you don't hear enough is that basically that your vices aren't really, I don't know, I guess they're a turnoff to the wrong people. That's what I'm feeling. All right? What else do you not hear enough? Spirit is saying that someone maybe has had a little bit of a weight gain. And again, like, feeling like, or like your body has changed to some extent. Like maybe you're just looking a little jaundiced, or maybe like, you know, your teeth have changed. Or maybe like your hair is different, or again, maybe you lost or gained weight. And what you don't hear enough is that this person still wants to give what you're giving, because you're like, despite how I look, you know, at this time in my life, it's like, I still deserve to know. And it's like, why, like, and it's like, this person then makes you feel like, even though I'm having like these bodily changes, right? Collective, you're like, even though I'm having these bodily changes, or things that I feel are necessary. And you could even be getting like cosmetic surgery, and your significant other either doesn't want you to, or is the person telling you to get the cosmetic surgery. Either way, I feel like despite what you decide to do, they just want you to give equally in the relationship, because they're like, what is your motivation to look a certain way? Is it to gain my approval? Or is it to gain the approval of other people, like the public, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Like, what don't you hear is like, honestly, there's just a lot of illusions or secrets, or really a lot of emotions that are not being shared regarding appearance and satisfaction. And oh my God, can I really speak? Basically yours. All right, I'm going to change the word. I'm going to say approval of the way that they look, or their decisions based on their appearance. Right? Okay, that's kind of what I was trying to say, instead of what I was trying to say before, because I just couldn't get it out. All right, so that's what I guess, what you need to know that your partner needs, or what you don't hear enough from them, that like deep down, like maybe they just don't communicate it enough. Like, be like, oh, I don't really care, you know, what you decide to do, you know, to make you feel good. I just want to know that it's like for me. I don't know. I mean, like, it shouldn't even really be about them either, your appearance anyway. It should be about how you feel, and like your I guess self-love, like reasons to love yourself, find acceptance within yourself based on your appearance. It's like a lot of, I guess, I'm so sorry to say, but a lot of your relationship with your partner is like, could be either accepted or condemned by the public opinion. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so what do they need from you? Let's find out. Duh. This is like the most obvious shit. Like, honestly, like, if these, I'm not surprised. Moral of the story, I'm not surprised. Anyway, Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, they just want recognition. they like, if you make public appearances, it seems like you're like, if honestly you or your partner, they're just in la la land. Like, they may interact with you from time to time to make you feel a certain way, or like whatever, at a certain time when they feel they're being watched, but in any other time they're in la la land. The concept of the movie La La Land may resonate for the collective. Like, I don't know, side note, like, you may like be like going on an audition and they may be like, oh, just like go sing something or go do whatever, and we're gonna give you a role or assess you, you know. That may happen to you in the near future. So anyway, but they want recognition. Like, they don't want it sometimes. They want it, they want to be part of your, I guess, not even focal point, but be in your heart always. Because it's like almost like, I don't know, you or your partner, they're just disconnected. And what do you need? What do they need? Okay, well, you both need this. Temperance, equal, and just enough. It's almost like the perfect blend of almost telling someone too much and then almost like, I don't know, maybe Spirit is saying, what do they need is what the things that you communicate with God about, or the things that you do when no one's around. Maybe they want to hear more of that. Like, they want to hear more of like what you do when no one's watching, because that's really who you are at the core of things. And like, maybe like what they need is to like see more of that from you, so they can develop more of a connection, or like rekindle a connection with you. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but I'm sorry about that. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. I feel like you or your partner wants to know, you could be a Leo, that you're not cheating on them, because they feel like you're cheating on them. Low key, they feel it and they know it, that you're cheating on them. Not all people in the collective watching, all right? Don't get all fucking excited. But I feel like some of your people in the collective that you're watching this video, your partner, or you think of this of your partner, that they're cheating. But all they really want is, let's see if I can channel a song for this energy. Pop champagne, oh. This person feels like they can come in and do something really romantic so that everyone will know it. And they feel like it's going to almost rescue the relationship. So that's kind of what I'm channeling for the collective. I feel like that's what your person's going to do. But again, are they doing it because they want to? Or are they doing it for some sort of public, like for the public? Okay, what do they dislike that you do, so you can fucking stop doing it, that they're not telling you? Because for some reason, this person just doesn't really communicate. They communicate a lot, but they don't communicate what you're wanting to know, basically. Is it even? Yeah, that's a thing. All right. What is it that they dislike? The Two of Swords. Well, for one, people in the collective watching this reading, this is someone that you're in a relationship with, or you're not in a relationship with. Like, this is a cross watcher. Somebody has you blocked. Somebody has you blocked, and what do they dislike, or what you dislike, cross watcher, is that somebody has you blocked. Just saying. All right, but what do they dislike that you do, collective, that they wish you didn't do? I feel like this person feels like you tiptoe around their feelings a little too much. Like they wish that you would just be direct with them. And it's like maybe you say things with your mouth, but you don't say them with your eyes. And this partner of yours dislikes that about you. Like you say things, like you physically say things to them, but you don't really say it to them. What else do they dislike that you do? So be more like sincere, I guess. Have more eye contact. Have more eye contact, bitch. It's like I gotta like roll call. It's like I gotta like, boot camp, okay? Fucking boot camp, relationship boot camp. All right? Make your person feel seen. Number one rule. All right. What do they dislike that you do? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to tell you just another quick anecdote, all right? Because I know this is going to be helpful. So I'm not going to like blow up anybody's spot or anything. But my friend, last night we were out, and he was talking to everyone but me. And it was like I was trying to engage with him or whatever, but he was just more concerned with like communicating with people around him. And I don't get to hang out with him very often. So it's kind of like, and we're just friends, which is fine, but it's kind of like, you guys, I'm fucking alone all the time. So like when I'm around people, I do like to engage with them. When I do choose to be around people, I like to engage with them. So I was just like low key, I was kind of like a little bit upset at my friend. I was like, yo, like you're paying attention to this complete stranger. You're best friends with the stranger now. And it's like, we haven't had drinks in a while. And I was low key upset. I feel like your partner, what they dislike about you is that when you're spending time with them, whether it's a friendship, so when I say partner, relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a family, whatever, anything. Whenever they're around you, they talk to fucking everybody else in the fucking room. They're the fucking mayor. And then you're like, hi, like, I thought this was going to be something special where we could share this moment together. And I'm not saying that about my friend and I, but I was saying for the collective. I view it as more like spending time with people because I don't really do much of anything. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you already know I'm waiting for my twin flame. That's why I'm like celibate. Anyway. So what they dislike about you is that you're like the fucking mayor. All right. And, that you don't engage with them, basically. You gotta stop doing that. Like, if you're out to be with your partner, be with your partner. Again, it's very much about, like, how others perceive you, or, like, making, transient connections with those around you to avoid emotional contact with those closest to you. Wow. That's profound. Anyway, what else do they dislike that you do? The 10 of Cups. I don't know. Maybe that you only say that they are the one, or you love them when you're fucking. That's manipulating. Honestly, like, if your partner only says they love you, or that you're their 10 of Cups when you're fucking, wow, I'm not gonna share that with the collective. I'm not. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that, and I'm not going to get into it. All right, so what can you do to repair the situation? What can you do to repair your relationship? The Emperor in reverse. You need to take some power away from your significant other a little bit over the power they have over your life and your identity. Like flipping the script on them. I'm hearing Om and I'm hearing omnious. So I feel like for some in the collective, like you feel like there's a darker energy around your around the collective where like something about your relationship is just gonna fall through. And it's just like you feel like, I don't know, Spirit is saying that you could find the peace in that through meditation. And it's kind of like it'll like dissipate your fears about your relationship because you're gonna manifest them. You're gonna manifest like a breakup. You're gonna manifest a divorce, like things like that. But honestly, if you or your partner is not happy, like therein lies the main problem. But now you know what you can do to fix it, right? So I'm gonna end the reading there, guys, and we'll see you soon.